Hello everybody, welcome back to another Manage training session. Today we're going to be running through how to prioritize any tenant's bill and rent payments. We're also going to be running through how to do so on a past or expired tenancy. And then we're also going to run through as well how you can prioritize any owner bill payments if there's available funds in their property wallet. So starting off with prioritizing funds for tenants' rent or bill items, the number one thing that you need to take into consideration is if there is even available funds in the tenant wallet. So number one thing to do is select the tenant's wallet by choosing their profile, and then currently reviewing their wallet balance. So I can see my tenant has a lot of money here. Therefore, if I was to go back to my transactions tab, I can see that there is a water usage bill that needs to get paid. All I'm gonna do is click prioritize, mark this bill as a priority payment, and the system is gonna deduct funds from the tenant's wallet and make payment for that bill. Now I can also do this for rental payments that are in advance. So say for example here, you can currently see that my tenant is paid up until the 30th of October. The rent that is due on the 31st of October, because there are available funds in the tenant wallet, I can go and mark that as a priority payment and make the payment from the tenant wallet funds. Keep in mind that usually when it comes to making rental payments in advance on behalf of the tenant, that is usually something that we suggest you communicate with the tenant. If the tenant has agreed to do that, or they're allowed to do that, or they're allowing you to do that, you can definitely go and mark those priority payments. But if not, I would just leave it and let the system make the payments on the due date. Now, coming over to the owner payments, same sort of structure, having a look in the wallet balance to actually see if there's adequate amount of funds to pay a bill. So I can see that the current wallet balance for the owner in the property wallet is $500, and the required amount to pay the bill is $350. Now, because this bill is due on the 29th of October and it's currently the 27th of September today, the system isn't going to make the payment until it's the due date. So it's scheduled a due date in the system, even though there's enough funds to definitely pay the bill. When you schedule a due date, the system will prioritize the payment from the available funds in the wallet and make the payment. If you want to pay this in advance, so like I said, it's the 27th of September, I want to take the money and pay this advertising campaign because it's already there and available, all you need to do is select pay and then click pay now, and that's going to prioritize the funds available in the property wallet and make that payment to the advertising bill so the agent can get paid and not have to wait, essentially, I guess, until the 29th of October. If you want to make any payments for previous tenants, so previous or past tenants, all you need to do is select the lease tab and then go to past, then select view transactions. Now, any payments that are still owing will show under the incomplete heading, and it's the same structure. Double check the tenant's wallet to see if there's any available funds, which I can see that there is. If there was an incomplete bill, exact same structure as what I just showed you before, you would click prioritize, and that would prioritize the owing bill payment or rent payment from a previous or past lease. Keep in mind, none of these things can be done unless there is enough money in the wallet to pay it. If there's no money in the wallet to pay it, these prioritize buttons will not be available. The prioritize buttons only appear because there are available funds in either the tenant wallet or the property wallet. Thank you for joining our training session today for prioritizing any rent or bill payments. If you have any further questions, always feel free to reach out to our support.